know, I was thinking about family, and I don't know how often you guys think about family and what's going on in families and what have you. But my heart is heavy sometimes when I think about things like that. Because, our kids are grown, and then we have the grandchildren and so on and so forth. But what really bothers me is when I think about our boy children and so many things that they can get themselves into just by being with the wrong crowd. And it's nothing we can do, because when they get a certain age, they're going to do whatever they want to do. And our old way of doing things is obsolete, because our children, they're raising their kids the way that they see fit. I'm not saying that is bad, and I'm not saying that is wrong, but sometimes that moral values is, they just don't want to teach them that. And I think the reason being is because they feel like, oh, we had a hard time. Our parents was too strict, until sometimes we're too lenient with the new or the newer generation. So therefore, they get into a lot. Okay, they can come home when they want to come home. They can say whatever they want to say to the parents. They can do whatever they want to do. And they really feel that they can get away with it outside of the home. But what we have to teach our boys, girls too, but right now I'm just concentrating on our male children, that we love you, but the world don't. They don't. And so the protection that we are trying to give them, sometimes it just doesn't work, because you have other things that you have to bring along with that. And that's discipline, and that's understanding. And that's talking to your boy children that listen, it's danger out there. Not to the point that they're afraid to do things or to go anywhere and that type of thing. No. But let our black boys, because that's what I'm talking about, just in case, let our black boys know that, listen, there's danger. There's danger. So teach them. The Bible says teach them in the way that they should go, that when they grow old, they will not depart from them. But if we don't teach them now, when they may not ever reach the fact of getting old. Okay? So it's okay that your boys have a consequences in when they disobey and do not do what they are told. It's okay for them to have chores. It's okay. It's okay to tell them no, because the world is waiting to beat them down. And what you gonna do, babies? What you gonna do to end up in jail? What you gonna do when there's nothing you can do except wring your head and cry? What you gonna do when they take that boy's life? How about that? Okay? And sometimes when we give them too much, if they can't have it, they feel like they can take it or do this or do that, and they end up with jail time. We love our children too much. Let's just stop this generational curse, as you guys call it. I don't call it generational curse. I call it that you need to let them know. Babies, sit down and talk to them. And make them respect somebody, for God's sake. First, it should start with you. And where there's no respect, there's no honor. And you better know it. You're losing everything. Well, my mom did this, my dad did this to me, and that's why. Well, okay, but look at you. You didn't go to jail. You're still alive. You understand the world. Teach them the world, so we can hold on to our children, especially our male boys, especially, teach them and show them how to have respect and how to have honor as a black man. How about that? It doesn't take time long. It just takes time from you and as the parent. It just takes time from the parent. That's all. Don't be so busy that you just don't have time for your, and fathers, take time with your boys, okay? I can't teach your boys. Females can't teach your boys how to be men. I don't care what the devil they say. I don't need no man. I can teach my son how to be a man. No, you can't, because you've never been a male. So how can you teach something that you don't know anything about? Oh, you can teach them about feelings, but they're gonna have that anyway, okay? So you can't teach that boy how to be a man. Let that man teach their son so they can, or sons, so you can have generation after generation after generation. Because if not, they're gonna kill your boy off, and then what? How about that? You know I love you, right? You guys are the apple of my eye. I love you so, so much. And I want your children to win. How about that? Because we are winners. How about that? Look at God. I love you. Mwah.